Hey, wonderful Scorpios, I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message for some of you for June 11th to the 20th. Now, first I want to say, Scorpios, thank you to those who joined my channel. You're helping it grow, and I appreciate y'all so much. Also, too, if you're interested, I have another channel. There's a link to it in the description below. Feel free to check it out. There's an extensive playlist over there as well. And if you already joined there, thank you. I appreciate that so much, because I kid you not, as much as I love doing these reads, the support to know is helping someone is totally appreciated. So, Scorpios, let's get to your message for the 11th to the 20th. I pulled some romance messages, romance angel messages. And it showed, like, for some of you, that this situation, this connection is serious. It's maybe a marriage is involved, but with someone definitely feel this is true love, and they want to make sure it's understood that they mean business. They want, it's like someone wants the long term, and it feels strongly that it was a reconciliation, or someone's anticipating a reconciliation, but this time with a more deeper, stronger effort. Okay, so I see Taurus and Gemini energy here. Also feels a little Sagittarius too. Seeing the Fool peeking out in this deck as well. But let's see what's going on for our beautiful Scorpios. This is for June 11th to the 20th, 2024. You show me the message for the highest good. Scorpio, who's on Scorpio's mind? That's what I'm trying to find out. Who is on Scorpio's mind at this time? See, I almost got distracted because I was halfway through your read and I got interrupted by my puppy. And also now it's outside activities. But we're going to stay in our zen and get to the message. All right. So let's see. This is for our Scorpios, please. Scorpios. Ooh. Let's see where to go. All the way over there. Okay, so the first card to jump so far away, so distant, is this Nine of Wands. The significance of the first card, it really is the strongest feeling that's there. And it is a defensive, guarded, I've been through a lot, but I still believe in love type of energy. But what's here is when someone is not really speaking how they truly feel, because again, it doesn't, I feel like they're not sure if it's going to be received well. All right, let's see. Now, I'm going to get the rest of these cards, but I do see that somebody probably made a move pretty hasty before. Because when I see a Knight of Wands, looking at this Nine of Wands, like somebody wants to be in and out, more or less, not even loving from a distance in this King of Cups energy, but more or less like stick and move so I don't get caught up in feeling too many emotions. See that Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Oof. I do feel like the person here who wants a reconciliation, I'm going to say at one point it was felt very strong between the both of you. But now it feels like the confidence or certainty that could be don't feel the same way. This is why there's a hesitation there. When I see the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck and somebody letting go, is because it still feels like the fact that it's still so much apprehension is like someone feel like it's best to move on. Because even when there's an opportunity to make something happen, it's more or less giving up this energy of not sure they're going to be taken seriously. Leo and Virgo is here. Okay. But also someone know if they don't take action, whether or not they don't like what may be the results, it still feel like it needs to be done with this Aquarius energy, this transparency, this optimism to trust God and let go, because it just feels as if to not go after it, even if there's doubt in it, it just feels as for someone, they don't want to go out like that. You know, it's like more or less saying, no, I'm not going to have that type of regret on my head. Now you see this Ace of Cups, it came out like it was going whoop, whoop, but I'm going to leave it here because it's transitioning to with somebody I feel is not taking a chance because of the fact that they feel it's not going to go the way they want. They feel it's best to love from a distance because it's someone definitely recognized with this Chariot energy, the major thing about the journey is to enjoy it, not just dead set on a destination, because it feels that once you get there, it's like, now what? It's not, you know, the memories don't just start from that moment. So this is why I feel like the Ace of Cups is transitioning to where somebody see this connection is going and what they decide to do in order to pursue it. So when it comes to who's on your mind, it's somebody here who wish they had an opportunity to make a move, but now is counting themselves out because of assumptions and expectations. And even the expectations is, I just see assumptions. Because I don't see, maybe expectation too, but that Ace of Cups is transitioning to where somebody's really unsure of what could be done to fix the relationship, if there's anything that could be done. So let's see, 5 Scorpios, please. Who's on your mind at this time? 5 beautiful Scorpios. Oh yeah, Cancer too. Cancer's here and Virgo. Let's see for our Scorpios, please. Okay, Pokemon. Because honestly, give me 1 second. Because he's the one that literally ran his behind in a cage because he didn't want to give up that loud toy. Pardon me, just be less than a minute. I have a small apartment. Do is tussle for that toy, and I break nails before I'm ready to do them over. All right, you know, I have to explain to him because he thinks, even if he understands, which I believe he do. But let's get to one more shuffle because I don't remember if I did all. Let's see, this is for Scorpio. Who's on your mind at this time? Please show me what I need to see. Oh, beautiful Scorpios, please. November 11th to the 20th, please. Okay. Also, yeah, I'm doing water signs on my other channel, so feel free to check it out. Okay, Scorpio. So somebody's ready to say something here, or somebody's done thinking about how they're going to execute the plan and is making a move on it. I think somebody feels they need is now or never. Like, if they don't say something, they might miss this opportunity. It looks a little like that. Let me clarify these aces and then I'll tell you what else I see. Scorpio, please. Oh! Scorpio, why up? I did see Death card. The action here is very clear. Somebody is done with the breadcrumbing, or at least feeling as if given without any definitive, like, without a definitive title to this connection. It's like, what are we here? What we doing here? Taurus energy. Virgo again. Let me see, because all these cards came out pretty willy-nilly. Let's see. Ace of Swords, please. Wait, I'm looking at almost damn near all the aces. Okay, so what I see is the truth is someone didn't invest, or is not going to continue to invest, not knowing what it really is. Yeah, somebody is left with no other option and concern. This, the assumptions is done. It's like, what are we doing here? Oh, sugar honey, I see. You got all aces here. You got all aces here. That's an ancestral blessing, according to the way I see the message. Something's changing because it's like, there's a passionate new plan. But someone knows love, it takes work. So somebody have to be as involved in letting go of certain things for this to be successful. Yeah, somebody definitely is showing letting go, which is slowly and surely trying to do it. But it looked like someone here is definitely trying to let go of certain things that they thought had to be done in order for things to work. It's like somebody thought things had to be meticulously fixed, aka fixed sign Scorpio, to go a certain way. Like there was no other way it to be done. It's like black or white, this or that. And that cut off the connection and the manifestation, and it left a lot of uncertainty if this is not done, what else that I didn't do that could have helped the situation. Yeah, so slowly but surely somebody's seeing what it is. That's not cut and dry like that. Yeah. And it definitely shows it starts from this position of not only seeing something from a new perspective, forgiving yourself, and also new love may be what sway you to see that ain't have to be where your options is cut off the way you probably thought it was. Yeah, see? This Ten of Swords, everything is fine, because if that door's closed, a window of fresh breeze is opening for you. See? Ten of Swords in reverse, right after everything is fine. OMG. One thing somebody definitely learned in this life lesson when it comes up to a connection, that love is a verb. It takes action. If it's not being action oriented, like that's not the focus, or somebody think it's just words or promises, it's not going to go anywhere. Gemini, Virgo, but something's undone. But dropping the burden to see certain things away is really a choice for someone here. It's like you could choose, somebody could definitely choose to see things the best way possible or the worst thing ever. But either way, something is going to keep moving. All right. Oh, you know what? Just to be nosy, and I'm going to close out the read because I'm seeing this disappointment with everything is fine. Yeah, justice is in reverse. Everything is fine. There you go, justice. See, that Libra energy wanted to be seen that things are going to balance out eventually. But it definitely shows when it comes up to balance and justice and something that's fair, is what do you choose to hold on to here? Because it looks like a certain way of thinking is getting someone the same results. You got friends that think things in a different way. Try to hear why they feel this way, especially if it's in a more optimistic that work for them, and it may work for you too, because for somebody here is really thinking, wanting something so beautiful, but see a very pessimistic thing in life, and that's two contradictive energies that we need them to unite, so it have to balance out here. Somebody have to invest in what's really true to them, instead of saying I won't invest unless I get enough evidence. Because honestly, it's about you. It's investing in you. Do it feels right, not for what might come out of it. And I don't feel like somebody here is moving in the energy of, what's that word? When somebody say, opportunist. No, I don't get opportunist. Because if it was an opportunist, I truly believe the devil would have jumped up out of here. Or a Queen of Wands in reverse, a King of Wands in reverse. No, I see a Knight of Wands here, but I do see the Knight of Wands slow their behind down because they wasn't getting the results they wanted. But like I said, it's still this apprehension that comes from someone thinking that if they give too much, it won't be reciprocated because it happened before. But it still was too many when-ifs, even when the intentions was good. And there was too many negative when-ifs. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do. I think you do, because your Scorpios, the intuition is severe when it comes up to what you know. But try to focus on the positive intuition, because that sways how things go, where your focus is. I'll leave that there. I hope this message was helpful. Love and light.